Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Traveling Gun. My name is Thomas. Today I begin a 3-day trip. I'm here in Memphis right now because I just had a day ahead from Atlanta, and I work from Memphis to New York, LaGuardia to Portland, Maine, and then I'm done for the day. 2 legs. Should be simple and easy. There's no weather going in. Like my last previous trip, I didn't vlog it, but ended up in a lot of delays, but it worked out in my favor because I didn't work nearly as many legs as I should have worked, and I ended up getting home a lot earlier than I should have. So it worked out my benefit in those delays, and that's how it works sometimes. Sometimes it works for you, sometimes it don't. But I'm gonna get ready and board the plane, and I'll see you guys once I get to Portland, Maine this evening. Everybody, made it here to Portland. Today's 2 flights were semi-uneventful. On my deadhead here, I board the plane, and there's a passenger already in the same row, but he had his toddler sitting in my seat, which was 15A, which is the window seat. And I picked the window seat preferably because on deadheads, I like to go to sleep, put my head up against the wall, and I go to sleep before the boarding doors close. So he does ask me, hey, do you mind sitting in the aisle? I said, no, sir, I want to sit in my original seat because I'm going to sleep, which ironically is funny that if I had said yes, my sleep would have got interrupted because him and his son kept going back and forth to the bathroom on this hour flight from Atlanta to Memphis. So that's one reason why I pick the window seat, is one, so I can put myself to sleep. Even on an international flight, I love the window seat. That way I don't have to get up, because some people like to use the bathroom a lot and get up a lot. But other than that is all. And also, if you can see, I know my face kind of look, but I'm trying to grow this bridge back here. It's been 5 years since I had it. I used to wear it like this before I started this job, and I only cut it in training because, we had to be groomed. And I didn't bring any clippers to try to edge myself up, and I wasn't going to a barbershop because, you can't trust every barber around. So I kept cutting and then I was just like, let me just grow this back and just see how it is. So that's why my face kind of looked the way that it does. But other than that, I have a 4:45 van in the morning for a 5:07 report. So I'm gonna wind down, go jog, and then come back and get ready for tomorrow. And I'll see you guys for day 2. Good morning, everyone. Today is day 2 of 3, 4-leg day. Go from where I'm at, Portland to JFK. To get this, I have a 3-hour sit. So more than likely, I'm gonna just go to the crew room and try to take a nap. And then I go from JFK to Rochester to Detroit to Knoxville. And I'm done in Knoxville at least by 5:30 today, this evening, I should say. So basically the longest leg I have is Detroit to Knoxville. All the rest of the legs are short. I think Rochester. Yeah, Rochester's a no service flight for me, I believe. And I think Portland, everything else is express service. So it's just going to be water flight because I'm be working in the back since I worked the front today. But other than that, it's going on, what time is it? Almost 4:30. I have a 4:45 van. So I'm going to sweep this room one more time just to make sure I don't leave anything and make sure I have everything that I need and get ready to go down for the van. I'll see you guys once I get to Knoxville. Everybody, finally made it here to Knoxville. It's been a long day. Been up since, what time is my van? 4:45, so I've been up since 3:45. It's now going on 6:30, just now getting to the hotel room. Sort of a little bit delayed coming out of Detroit because our pilots got in late and we boarded late. And we went over the block time because we were trying to go over weather on our way from Detroit to Knoxville. So it was a little bit turbulent, and it took more time to get here than originally planned, so because we had to go around weather. But that's just summertime flying. We got thunderstorms popping up everywhere throughout the Southeast, especially up the East Coast, especially with what happened last week. And it doesn't seem like it's going to let up anytime soon. But so far, so good. This 4th of July weekend crowd has been pretty chill, no big deal, no nothing like that. And And yeah, I can't complain, but I'm finna get ready and go downstairs to get something to eat. Finna come back up here and try to get some rest and get up tomorrow for go home day. Good morning, everybody. Today is day 3, is go home day. And yesterday, while I was on the van ride over to the hotel, I made sure I set my alarm for our time to get up for our van time, because some told me you were just gonna fall asleep after you took a shower and everything like that, and that's exactly what happened. I went to sleep. Well, I got into bed, and then basically I just remember my alarm waking me up. I don't even recall myself falling asleep. I just woke up basically, and something told me to do that, and I did it, because had I not, definitely would have fell asleep without setting my alarm. But the hotel did call me, so I always do that. But you can't count on that all the time, because sometimes, even though you put a wake-up call, it never happens. But today's just 3 legs. I go from Knoxville to Atlanta to Tri-Cities, which is a little bit further north of Knoxville, like right on the Tennessee-Virginia border, and then back to Atlanta. So 45-minute flight is the longest flight I have, and then I'm off for 4th of July, the 5th and the 6th, and I'll come back to work to the 7th. So I have a few days off and to enjoy myself and the holidays or whatever like that. But I'll see you guys once I get back to Atlanta to close out the video. Hello everybody, I made it here to Atlanta. Today's flights were very uneventful. The 2 short legs basically is like a 200 route. All for the 4th of July, like I said. I'm taking my family to St. Thomas and, you know, just have a relaxing time. I'm not gonna be vlogging it because it's not gonna be anything to show, just me, you know, going to the beach and coming back to where we were staying and going back to the beach and things like that. So gonna enjoy these few days. I'll spend some time, quality time with my family, and try to soak up some sun on the beach. But I'll see you guys in the next vlog, and as always, hug on the ones that you love. Tell the ones that you love them. I'm out.